US president is weighing up whether to attack Iranian nuclear sites as Israel and Iran continue to launch strikes on each other almost a week into their deadly conflict.
I have ideas as to what to do, but I haven't made a final. I like to make the final decision 1 second before it's due, because things change. I mean, especially with war, things change with war. It can go from one extreme to the other. War is very bad. There was no reason for this to be a war.
The US Commander-in-Chief was speaking in the Oval Office before meeting with his top officials to discuss the crisis. The Israeli army says it's carried out further strikes on Iran's missile launching facilities. And as Donald Trump considers further American involvement, the Israeli Prime Minister has thanked the US for its support. Benjamin Netanyahu says he's determined to press ahead with the offensive.
We have embarked on this operation to eliminate two existing threats to the state of Israel, the nuclear threat and the ballistic missile threat. We are moving step by step towards eliminating these threats.
Heavy smoke clouds signal another blast in Tehran. This missile struck near the Iranian Red Crescent Society. Iran says its air defence systems have intercepted Israeli drones, but many Israeli strikes are hitting their target. Amid the fighting, Iran's Supreme Leader has issued a stern warning to the US, firmly rejecting President Trump's demand to surrender.
The Americans, those who are familiar with the politics of this region, know that America's intervention in this matter is 100% to their detriment. What they will suffer in this regard is much greater than what Iran may suffer. The damage America will suffer if it makes a military intervention in this field will undoubtedly be irreparable.
Defiant Iranians are waving flags while driving through the capital, but the streets are largely deserted. Millions of people have left the city to escape the danger. Many have crossed the border into Turkey.
I came because I was afraid of the war. I didn't really want to come. I have children too, and I'm truly scared. People have been really panicking. Tehran was really bad.
I was at work in Tehran. It was announced that Tehran should be evacuated, that it was going to be bombed. So we had no choice but to pack up our things and come here for now.
In Israel, a grieving father says he's lost everything after his family was killed by an Iranian missile which struck an Arab city in the north. As the crisis escalates, Israelis are getting used to taking shelter. Many are seeking refuge at underground train stations.
I feel scared and overwhelmed, especially because I live in the densely populated area that Iran is seeming to target.
These stations, we have 9 of them, were built about 5 or 6 years ago, and they all been planned to be shelters for a case of war. These stations are planned to protect the civilians against missiles, just as we see now.